Hello my dear students, myself Vishal Virani and today we are going to discuss about the class 12 statistic part 2 and lesson number 1. Lesson number 1 is that probability, okay, probability. So in this lecture today we are going to solve the exercise number 1.2. Yes, and we are going to solve the example 15 to 18, example 15 to 18, okay. In previous three lecture we already solved the example 1 to 14, okay, and now we are come on to the example 15. Example 15 is that two cards are drawn from a well shuffled pack of the 52 cards. Yes, we have to select a 2 card out of the 52 cards. Find the probability of for these 3 events. Okay, we have to select a 2 card out of the 52 card. So first of all we have to find the number of the possible outcome. Yes, we can find it. Yes, number of the possible outcomes. How we can find it? It is too simple. Yes, we have to select 2 card. We have to select 2 card out of the 52 card. Yes, so it will be 52 multiplied by 51 upon 2. Yes, so our answer is that 52 multiplied by 51 upon 2 is equal to 1326. Yes, 52 26 multiplied by 51, 1326. It will be 1326. Yes, so our total possible outcome n is equal to 1326. Okay, now our event A. Event A is the both cards are different color, are of different color. Yes. In 52 cards there is a total 2 color, black and red. Yes, black and red. Number of the black card is 26. Number of the black card is 26 and number of the red card is also 26. Yes, both the color, our event is the both the card are of different color. Yes, and there is a 2 color and each color has a 26 card. Yes, so we have to select one card from the black color and we have to select one card from the red color. Yes, so we have to select one card out of 26 black card. Yes, and we have to select one card out of 26 red card. Yes, okay, so our event A is that both card are of a different color. Yeah, so number of possible outcome, yes, favorable outcome will be favorable outcomes of event A is equal to, yes, we have to select one card out of 26 black card. Yes, and now we have to select another card. Yes, out of 26 red card. Yes, because both the card are of a different color. एक कार्ड है वो हमने ब्लैक सिलेक्ट किया है और एक कार्ड है वो हमने रेड सिलेक्ट किया हुआ है. एक कार्ड है वो 26 ब्लैक कार्ड में से सिलेक्ट किया है और एक कार्ड है वो 26 रेड कार्ड में से सिलेक्ट किया है. ओके, सो 27 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 27 इज इक्वल टू 26 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 26. Okay, so answer is that 26 multiplied by 26 is equal to 676. Yes, so the probability of event A, P of A is equal to m by n. Yes, this is the our m. Okay, m is equal to 676 upon 1326. Okay, and we can calculate it. And our answer is that 26 upon 51. 26 upon 51. Clear? Okay. Second event is that both cards are a face card. Yes, both cards are a face card. How many total face card in the 52 cards? How many total face card in the 52 cards? Total face card is the 12. Yes, J, Queen and King. Yes, of 4 different card. Yes, of 4 different card. 4 different card is spade, diamond, heart, club. Yes, so this is the 4 types of card, and each type of card has the jack, queen and king. Yes, so there is a total for 12 face card. Yes, so number of the face card is equal to 12, and we have to select both card out of this 12 face card. Yes, so our event B is the both card are the face card, and the favorable outcomes of event B, favorable outcomes of event B. Yes, we have to select 2 card of face card, and the how many total number of face card? Total number of face card is 12. Yes, so we have to select a 12 card out of sorry, we have to select 2 card out of 12 face card. Okay, now we have to select any card? No. Why? Because we have to select a total 2 card. Yes, so now we have to no select any card out of remaining card. How many remaining card? 52 minus 12. 52 minus 12 is equal to 40. Yes, and it is equal to 12 multiplied by 11 by 2 multiplied by 1, and 47 is equal to 1. 2 is cancelled, so 6 and 66, it will be 66. Okay, so this is the our number of favorable outcome. M is equal to 36. So the probability of event A is equal to M by N. M is equal to 66. Yes, and N is equal to 1326. N is equal to 1326, and now we calculated, and our answer is that 11 upon 221. Okay, now event C is the one of the 2 card is a king. Yes, one of the 2 card is the king. एक कार्ड है वो किंग होना चाहिए और दूसरा कार्ड है वो किंग नहीं होगा तो भी चलेगा. ओके, तो हाउ मेनी किंग्स इन द 52 कार्ड्स? 4 kings. Yes, 4 kings. The number of the king in the 52 card is 4. Yes, so we have to select 1 card out of this 4 king, and we have to select 1 card out of the remaining of 4 king. Yes, okay. Now number this is the our event C. Yes, so the number of the favorable outcome of event C, okay, is equal to, we have to select 1 card is a king, so we have to select 1 card out of 4 king. Yes, now we have to select any card. Yes, we have to select 1 card also, because we have to select a total 2 card, and this card is selected from this remaining card. And how many remaining card? Remaining card will be 52 minus 4, so it is equal to 48. Yes, 4C1 is equal to 4, and 48C1 is equal to 48. Yes, and it will be I think 192. Yes, 48 multiplied by 4, so 192. Yes, so this is the M is equal to 192. So the probability of event A is equal to M by N. M is equal to 192, and N is equal to 1326, and we can calculate, and our answer is that 32 upon 221. Clear? Okay, now we are coming to the example number 16. Example number 16 is that 3 bulbs are defective in a box of 10 bulbs. Okay, so first of all we write the number of the defective bulb and the number of the non-defective bulb. Okay, number of the defective bulb is equal to defective bulb is equal to 3, and number of the non-defective bulb is equal to 10 minus 3. 10 minus 3 is equal to 7. Clear? Okay, now 2 bulbs are randomly selected from this box. We have to select 2 bulbs out of this 10 bulb. Okay, these bulbs are fixed in a 2 bulb holder, okay, and these selected 2 bulbs are fixed in the 2 bulb holder installed in a room will be lighted after starting the electric supply, okay. And the question is that here find the probability lighted after starting a electrical supply. Okay, there is a total 10 bulb, out of 3 bulbs are defective and the 7 bulb are non-defective. Then we have to select a 2 bulb out of this 10 bulb, and these 2 bulb are fixed in the 2 bulb holder installed in the room. Now we have to find the probability lighted after starting a electrical supply. Okay, if we start the electrical supply, then find the probability of lighting. Yes, okay, so there is a total 3 defective bulb and 7 non defective bulb. तो यहाँ पे हमको टोटल 2 bulb सिलेक्ट करना है. यस, और वी हैव टू फाइंड द प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ द लाइटिंग ऑफ द रूम, कि रूम में लाइट होनी चाहिए, लाइट ऑन होनी चाहिए. ऑन कब होगी? जब दोनों बल्ब स्टार्ट होंगे तब ऑन होगी. यस, तब रूम में लाइट होगी. ओके, और जब एक बल्ब स्टार्ट होगा तब भी लाइट होगी. यस, तो यहाँ पे 2 पॉसिबिलिटी है कि 2 बल्ब है वो हमारे नॉन डिफेक्टिव होंगे. यस, 2 बल्ब नॉन डिफेक्टिव होंगे तो भी तब भी शुरू होगी ना. यस, 2 बल्ब है नॉन डिफेक्टिव है, मीन्स के वो चालू है. तो 2 बल्ब है वो नॉन डिफेक्टिव है तब भी रूम में लाइट होगी. अगर 2 बल्ब में से एक बल्ब नॉन डिफेक्टिव है और एक बल्ब डिफेक्टिव है, तो एक बल्ब जो नॉन डिफेक्टिव है उसकी वजह से भी लाइट होगी. यस, तो यहाँ पे 2 पॉसिबिलिटी है कि 2 बल्ब भी नॉन डिफेक्टिव हो गए तब भी लाइट होगी, और एक बल्ब भी नॉन डिफेक्टिव होगा तब भी लाइट होगी. यस, ओके. एंड फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी फाइंड द टोटल नंबर ऑफ पॉसिबल आउटकम. यस, टोटल नंबर ऑफ possible outcomes. How we can calculate? It is too simple. We have to select a 2 bulb out of the 10 bulb. Yes, so we have to select 2 bulb out of the 10 bulb is equal to 10 multiplied by 9 upon 2 multiplied by 1. Yes, so it is equal to 9 multiplied by 5 is equal to 45. Yes, so our n is equal to 45. Yes, now we have to find the total number of favorable outcome. Yes, and our event E is that our event is the light after starting the electric supply. Okay, clear? So favorable outcomes of event A. Event A is the probability, or event E is the lighted after starting the electrical bulb. Okay, room lighted after starting the electrical bulb is the after starting the electrical supply is the our event A, and the favorable outcome of the event A. Okay, first of all we have to select 2 bulb from the non-defective bulb, and non-defective bulb will be 7. Yes, हम नॉन डिफेक्टिव बल्ब है, दोनों बल्ब है नॉन डिफेक्टिव है, तो रूम में लाइट होगी कि नहीं होगी. यस, ओके. सो वी हैव टू सिलेक्ट 0 बल्ब फ्रॉम द 3 डिफेक्टिव बल्ब. यस, बिकॉज वी हैव टू सिलेक्ट अ टोटल 2 बल्ब आउट ऑफ 10 बल्ब. यस, और 2 बल्ब हमने किस में से सिलेक्ट किया है? नॉन डिफेक्टिव बल्ब में से सिलेक्ट किया है. ओके, तो ये एक कंडीशन है. दूसरी कंडीशन क्या है? दूसरी कंडीशन ये है कि हम एक बल्ब है वो नॉन डिफेक्टिव में से सिलेक्ट करते हैं, और एक जो बल्ब है वो डिफेक्टिव में से सिलेक्ट करते हैं, तब भी लाइट होगी. क्लियर? कि एक बल्ब नॉन डिफेक्टिव होगा तब भी लाइट होगी, और 2 बल्ब नॉन डिफेक्टिव होगा तब भी लाइट होगी. यस, सो दिस इज द नंबर ऑफ आवर फेवरेबल आउटकम. यस, इट इज टू सिंपल. यस, ओके. नाउ 7C2 means 7 multiplied by 6 upon 2 multiplied by 1. Okay, and 3C0 it is 1. Okay, plus, yes, 7C1 is equal to 7 and 3C1 is equal to 3. Yes, so 2 cancel. 7 multiplied by 3 is equal to 21, and plus 7 multiplied by 3 is equal to also 21. 21 plus 21 is equal to 42. It is our m is equal to 42. Yes, so the probability of this event P of A is equal to m by n. M is equal to 42. yes, and n is equal to 45. Clear? 40 upon 15, yes, because 40 multiplied by 3 is equal to 42 and 50 multiplied by 3 is equal to 45. Yes, so this is the probability for this event. Okay, write down it. Okay, done. Okay. Now we are going to solve the example number 17. Example number 17 is that for two event A and B in a sample space of a random experiment, P of A is equal to 0.6, yes, then P of B is equal to 0.5, then the probability of intersection of event A and B is equal to 0.15. Okay, now first of all we have to find the P of A dash. What is the equation for the P of A dash? P of A dash is, we know the P of A. Yes, so P of A dash is equal to 1 minus P of A. It is too simple. 1 minus P of A is equal to 0.6. Yes, so it is equal to 0.4. Yes, now second question is the find the P of B minus A. What is the P of B minus A? P of B minus equation is that P of B minus P of intersection of event A and B. Clear? Now P of B given, yes, P of B is equal to 0.5 minus P of intersection of event A and B minus 0.15. Yes, so it is equal to 0.35. Clear? Okay, now third question is that P of A intersection B dash. Yes, so the equation for that is P of A minus P of intersection of event A and B. Yes, clear? Okay, now what is P of A? P of A is equal to 0.6 minus P of intersection of A and B is equal to 0.15 and it will be 0.45. Done? Simple. Okay, now fourth one is P of A dash intersection B dash. Yes, and the equation for that is P of A dash intersection B dash is equal to P of union of A and B and the complement it. Okay, but we know the value of the union of A and B? No. Yes, so we have to find the value of the union of event A and B. Yes, value of the probability of event union of event A and B. Yes, because P of A union B dash is equal to 1 minus P of A union B. Yes, we remove the complement and we put the 1 minus. Okay, so first of all now we have to find the P of A union B. P of A union B. P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B and minus P of A intersection B. Okay, P of B is equal to P of A is equal to 0.6 plus P of B is equal to 0.5 minus P of intersection A and B is equal to 0.15. Yes, so it will be 1.1 minus 0.15, so it is equal to 0.95. Yes, correct it? Okay, now we put the value of P of A union B in this equation. So 1 minus 0.95 is equal to 0.05. Clear? Okay, now question number 5 is that find the probability of union of A dash and B dash. Okay, so the equation is that P of A dash union B dash is equal to P of A intersection B and all dash. Okay, and it can be write as 1 minus P of intersection of A and B. Clear? We remove the complement. Okay, but here we know the value of the P of A intersection B. Yes, so we can't have to find it. Okay, chalo, now we put the value 1 minus P A intersection B is equal to 0.15. 1 minus 0.15 is equal to 0.85. Yes, so it is too simple. Okay, now we are coming to the last example of the exercise 1.2, and it is example number 18. Is that two event A and B in the sample space of a random experiment P of A dash is equal to 2 times of P of B dash is equal to 3 times of the P of A intersection of event A and B and is equal to 0.6. Yes, first of all we find the P of A dash. Yes, we can write there P of A dash is equal to 0.6. Yes, then we can write that 2 times of P of B dash is equal to 0.6. Yes, so from this equation P of B dash is equal to 0.6 by 2 is equal to 0.3. Yes, so this is the value of the P of B dash. Okay, now we can find P of A intersection B. Yes, because 3 times of P of A intersection B is equal to 0.6, and it is equal to, we find the P of intersection A and B is equal to 0.6 upon 3 and is equal to 0.2. Okay. Now we have to find, the first question is that we have to find the P of A minus B. What is the equation for the P of A minus B? P of A minus B is equal to P of A minus P of A intersection B. Clear? Okay. So we put the value, we know P of A. No, but we know the P of A dash. Yes, so the P of A is equal to 1 minus P of A dash. P of A is equal to 1 minus P of A dash. Okay, now we know the value of P of intersection A and B. Yes, we know it is equal to 0.2. Yes, so put it 0.2. Okay, now 1 minus P of A dash is equal to 0.6 and minus 0.2. 1 minus 0.6 and minus 0.2 means 1 minus 0.8, and the answer is that 1 minus 0.8 is equal to 0.2. Clear? Okay. Now question 2 is that find the P of B minus A. P of B minus A. So the equation is that P of B minus P of intersection of A and B. Okay. Now we know the P of B. No, but we know the P of B dash. Yes, so the relation between P of B and the P of B dash is that P of B is equal to 1 minus P of B dash, 1 minus P of B dash. Clear? Okay, put it, and minus P of A intersection B, P of A intersection B is equal to 0.2. Okay, so 1 minus P of B dash, P of B dash is equal to 0.3 and minus 0.2. 1 minus 0.3 minus 0.2 means 1 minus 0.5, and 1 minus 0.5 is equal to 0.5. Clear? Write down it. Okay, done it. So keep practicing and we will meet you in next lecture. Okay.